Alright guys, Mr. G back with more Crossout, and today we're going to be talking potential leaks and new items coming down the pipe. This is all just hearsay, speculation, and stuff I've seen floating around on the interwebs. So none of this is confirmed by the devs, none of it's on the PR test server, but let's start out with this giant big cannon relic thing. It's an absolutely massive double-barreled relic cannon. It's got pretty much the same stats as the Mammoth. Word on the street is the perk's going to be if the first shot lands, the second shot doesn't use ammo. Interesting perk, definitely subject to change, and it's all speculation. I have to say it does look awesome. Looks like one of those guns from Red Alert 2 from back in the day. Also going to guess that it's going to run maybe similar to the Corvo, where you're going to get 2 rounds that you're going to be able to fire off, and then you're going to have to reload and wait. That's some ridiculous alpha damage burst potential if you double tap 2 of these. So if you do take a peek, I mean, it has pretty much similar stats to the Mammoth across the board. Compared to the Typhoon, obviously, it's got far less accuracy and range there. I don't see this thing replacing the Typhoon. Really depends a lot on how quickly it can turn. And its accuracy, we can assume it's going to be slightly more accurate than the Mammoth, but there's really no way to tell until we can get a chance and try this thing out. That being said, it's a relic weapon. And even though the market is kind of totally crashed out and stuff's a lot cheaper than it ever was, 99.9% of players are probably never going to get to check this out. Next up, we've got some leaked images of new avatars, and we can definitely confirm that Ravager faction is indeed what we're going to be getting down the pipe with the new faction that the devs were talking about. Hopefully, we're going to get some new parts and not just old stuff with Ravager cyborg eyes slapped on called good. That being said, I'm still excited about it. There are a few other things coming down the pipe as well. We've got this new Locus unguided rocket thingy. What's it? No idea. Looks like it's going to be a purple thing, slightly different than the Cricket. You can see that the model's not even finished up, so it's hard to tell what that's going to look like. Maybe it fires 2 larger rockets, like a larger version of the Wasp. It's hard to tell when you get leaked stuff like this, whether it's going to show up or not. Maybe it'll only be in Chinese server. Who knows? But at this point in the game, I'm just hoping for new stuff so badly. We might as well talk about some of the stuff floating around on the webs. You can see this thing looks like it's coming from a pack of some kind, so you can expect when the Ravager faction releases, they'll definitely be selling a pack on this. You can see the new Carbine Weapon up there, which is like an energy weapon, but with kinetic stuff, so it functions like the Helios, but with bullets. And you got a reskin there on the Humpy cabin. What else was I able to find when trolling around the Discord? Well, we've got a reskin of the Druzhba coming down the pipe. I can be fairly certain that this one's going to hit. You can see that the reskin definitely changes the size and contact area of the part itself. So perhaps this will make it more useful. Maybe not. I don't know. It's like 2 chainsaws now overlapped over each other. So there's that. And last but not least, we've got one more reskin coming down the pipe. Apologies, speaking of pipes, I'm a little bit sick. We've got a CK coming for the Bigfoot. There's a reasonably good chance we can definitely expect to see that coming down the pipe as well. That is it for this one, guys. I don't usually cover leaked stuff or speculation, but that's where I'm at right now, waiting on new toys to drop. So y'all be good. Like and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest stuff in Crossout. And I promise I'm not dying. I just have a cold. Mr. G out.